Here we have a 2013 on a 13 registration Volvo B9R Caetano Levante 48 seat PSVAR compliant executive coach with a little orange light on the top. So this is one of a pair of identical vehicles we're offering for sale on behalf of Selwyn's Travel up near Manchester Airport. What you'd expect from a Levante, same one, you've seen them all pretty much as far as spec and so on goes. This one obviously started life with Selwyn's on its National Express operation. Very big National Express operator, this company. Have been for, crikey, as far back as I can remember. But this one obviously has now been dropped into the private hire fleet along with its sister. Alloy wheels fitted. Bodywork on the offside. Nothing untoward that I can see. Back corners on the offside's good. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 380 horsepower 9 litre Volvo engine. That is driven through a 12-speed automated I-shift gearbox. There's a reverse camera fitted also. Back along the near side, again, corners good. Panels are good. Nothing on this one that causes concern. Power operated lockers are one of the biggest selling points of the Levante for me. Totally unencumbered luggage. No toilet compartment, no centre steps, just through luggage. Why is that good? Well, for me it's good because being flat floor as well and having a proper emergency exit, these are ideal for up seating to 3 and 2 70 seats. And if you want 70 seats and luggage for a residential or, you know, that sort of thing, PGL, Kingswood, etc., you're not going to struggle, are you? And with 380 donkeys in the back, neither's the coach. LED destination displays to front, side and rear, and then in the step, Global wheelchair lift pops out of there and brings you on board to 48 Faenza Gala reclining seats. Again, standard National Express specification, 3-point seat belts, full black leather trim. Seats are all in good order, to be honest. You know, there's probably a few more years life left in this vehicle as it is. Rear floor mounted toilet fitted, again, best place for it. Easy access, particularly because these have sliding doors rather than fold out doors, so easy access for the more physically challenged of us, shall we say. Wood effect flooring. At every seat in between there is a 240 volt plug socket for charging your bits and bobs. One thing I have noticed as I've walked up, there's one or two sets of curtains missing. Do you know what? Me personally, I'd just take them out. For what you're going to use this vehicle on, you don't really need them. It's fully air conditioned, Sutrac system, and even though it doesn't look hot outside, it is, and it's working perfectly. We're wired for CCTV, and this here, this is the magic seat, and don't ask me how, but you kind of fold it up, swivel it around, and it makes a wheelchair space. So it's 46 seated plus one wheelchair in that configuration. Standard Levante dash. Everything is exactly where you'd expect it to be. Nothing missing, no holes in the dashboard, everything where it should be. 1.5 million kilometres on the clock, give or take. That doesn't worry me. I know it worries a lot of you, but it shouldn't, because when you think of a National Express vehicle or a former National Express vehicle, where do they spend most of their lives? Motorway. So a lot of that mileage is actually cruising mileage. Also, you tend to find that National Express operators have very high maintenance standards, because rather than just maintain the National Express fleet, to National Express standards. They just carry it through to the rest of the fleet. So, like for example, those triaxles over there, they'll be on fortnightly PMIs, not 6 weekly, fortnightly. And if they want it, they get it, because National Express charge massive penalties for breakdowns. Okay, you can see we've got a modern workshop facility over there, everything you need. There's even a spray booth attached to the side for any body work. One thing I forgot to point out when we got on the coach, so I'll do it now while I've just jogged my memory. There is a little bit of a crease in the door, just there. But other than that, it seems nice and straight. But as I said, Chris here can pretty much box everything off. So to recap, this is one of a pair of 2013 on a 13 registration Volvo B9R Caetano Levante 48 seat PSVR compliant executive coaches with a flashy light on top.